Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, your starter company upper, and we are back here with our next episode of Startup Company. And when we left off, day 16, we had a little over $17,000. And what did I do between episodes? Why, I went through and I upgraded all of our employees to halfway star level. That means intermediate. You guys have all picked up additional skills. Our least effective employee now is going at 200% speed. And our best one, of course, is at 400% speed. Thank you, Hexa, one of our newest employees, as a matter of fact. Ex-Sniper here is going to respond to this contract, even though he's gone home for the day. Not quite sure how he's responding to this contract after going home, but don't ask me to explain the logic. We're going to go 240%, $240. Should probably be bidding a little lower on these because we are we're not like running short on money or anything, but we're not as well off as I might like to be. I would like to hire maybe another graphics person and a couple more employees, maybe another researcher and stuff, but we don't quite have enough money to hire anybody. It cost us $4,000 to pay all of our bills and stuff yesterday, so it's not like we are rolling in the dough or anything, but we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We just need to get some of those contracts in. All right, we've got pretty much everybody automated now, which is really nice. It's going to make things go a lot faster. There's a good contract for us. And we're going to keep going here. So for a little bit, we should only have to stop to respond to these contracts. All right, I'm going to bite my tongue, bid low. And of course, everybody else bids high. It's just how the game goes. But that's all right. $200 is our minimum, and I will not go below that, but I don't mind dropping down to it when we are... See, this I will not do, not $120. You are not going to trick me into that. Go to your friends at Coda Coding for that. High urgency. I need 2 wireframes, 2 graphics, and that's it, huh? Well, I think I can do that. Now, what's going on here, the reason we're so short on those... Oh, Uber! Oh, I don't like you. We're so short on those because these guys with their backend and wire and interface modules, they're kind of using up all of the components. So I need to turn them off. We do have somebody doing wireframe, and we have somebody doing graphics, and we have plenty of well, not plenty, but we have a number of blueprint components available. But I'm going to have to find something else for these guys to do. That would use interface modules. I don't really want to do that. This would use database and backend. No, I don't want to use backend modules. UI component and backend components. I could have you do those, sure. And database, but that uses backend modules. Oh, it's backend modules. Backend component and network component. Network component. Backend component. So we're not really keeping up with the backend components, which is typical. Those are the things that we tend to run out of. Alright, so that's going to be using up those backend components as well. Well, we don't have any semantic components. No video. Yeah, we're not going to have any of these things. These are all... Wait, database, backend, and network. Yeah, those are backend and network are the ones that we don't have to do these other things. And I guess I'll have you do one of those, but I'm going to have to figure something out here before too long. I want you to stay on the UI components. I don't know why you stopped. It was probably just coincidence. Low urgency, no urgency. Great. All right, you guys stick on these other things. I could have swore we had a contract. Maybe oh, that's right. I just didn't meet it. I overbid it. See if we can get this one. Nope. That's okay, though. I don't mind. I've got my dignity. That'll help pay my bills, right? You pay your bills with dignity, can't you? Don't you need a vacation? Why don't you take a vacation? How are the rest of my employees doing? Is there a way to see that? No, there's not. There is when you get an HR manager, and we're close. I think we'll have an HR manager at tier 7. Not that I'm necessarily going to get one quite yet. It's a little early for that. You're 92%. 77. You're brand new. Everybody else just got back from a vacation, so it's pretty much just you that really needed one, huh? So good. I don't need to worry about it. You are ready for me to tell you what to do. I guess I'll come over there and do that. No. No. Oh, duh. It's like it's my first time playing this game. Back-end component, low urgency. No, thank you. I'm going to back out of that contract. All right. 25,000, 21,000, up to $100 a day on Cat Chat. But the main thing is, oh wow, 4,200 users. How are we looking on our hosting? Consecutive users, 200. Okay, that's fine. Missing requirements. That's not so good. I don't like that either. Can we go back to making these? You're going to. I don't know whether we can or not, but you're going to. You are awaiting instructions. Oh, looks like he was missing something. Wow, we're getting a lot of these low priority things, which is kind of annoying. I am going to hire, even though we can't really afford it. Shoot, I gotta start making some more money. Well, maybe I won't hire a... I was gonna hire a designer, but there we go. I can do that for sure. Gonna swallow my pride, make a minimum offer. Of course, everybody, but I don't think they would have bid that high if I hadn't bid so low. I have a feeling that that is just like the way the game, like that's just game theory. It's trying to trick me into bidding higher next time. All right, medium urgency that we can meet. All right, thank you, game. It's like you were listening to me complain that we weren't making enough money. How are we doing on this cute framework, by the way? Almost there. Oh, finish this up, Sanders, and you can go on a vacation. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. High urgency. Oh, and we can do it all. I love it. Let's not be too greedy. I think we'll hit this one. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Devs tried to underbid us, but they did not. Not this time. There we go. That is good money right there. That means I am going to buy a couple of new desks. Whoops, I meant to buy 2. That's all right. And we'll hire a new designer. You know what? I'm going to go with the beginner for the designer. We don't need designers that badly. Victoria Harrington. I think I actually know somebody with the actual name Victoria Harrington. I'm almost certain. I'd have to check my Facebook to make sure that I know that. I know her name's Victoria, that's for sure. All right, graphics component, high urgency. We can meet that. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to... you're at 0%, so I'm going to turn you off. I don't want to do that quite yet. I'll have you do that instead. Turn off auto repeat because I need that graphics component when you're done. We'll be able to meet that contract. Let's take a look at our candidates here. Victoria, you are the leading candidate so far. I've got till tomorrow afternoon. I think we can meet that contract now. Good. $11,000 in the bank. I don't need to look at that at all. Close that down. You are idle. Guess you can bust a few of those out for a little while. Just let everybody work for a bit. What do we got here? High urgency, one that we can meet immediately. Beautiful, I love it. Thank you. Thank you, X-Sniper28. You're my hero. All right, new candidate, 92%, more like 95%. That's pretty good, huh? Those of you at home, write that down. You can use that joke anytime you want. All right, let's see what these new candidates have to offer. So Victoria's still the chip leader at 145. Nobody else is even close. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. How much time do we have left? 6 hours. All right. I'll give it till noon. I won't even make Victoria wait till the very end of it. If she's still the best candidate at noon, she will be my new person. All right, so I need one more graphics component. I'm just going to stick with that price that worked last time. Should work this time as well. Very good. All right. So they'll make another graphics component. These backend modules will not use. It shouldn't eat up any of the other stuff that I need, will it? It will eat my backend component. So I'm going to actually just take you off the case for a little bit until we meet that contract, which we should be able to do right now. Contract, deliver, very good. And I'm going to close that down. And what did I do with that over there? I've got, oh, my, this person is idle, huh? Well, I need to fix that. So you've got that Qt framework done. I will have you start working on a login system. That's going to eat up some of our stuff here. That's fine. If I want to do a new version of Cat Chat on the Qt framework, I don't want to do that until I have something a little more worthwhile for it. So we're going to do this login system, and then once we have a login system, which is going to take us quite a while, I will be able to upgrade Cat Chat, but I'm going to leave it like it is for now. So you're idle. Boy, these all use. I guess we can start doing some of these intermediary ones for now. But I just need more employees. All right, Victoria, I'm going to bring you on. We're going to recruit a developer, intermediate. Actually going to recruit 2 developers, I think. And then we'll need a manager for them. And then I'll get another researcher. And we should be in good shape at that point. All right, so I need a graphics component. This is low urgency. Let's see how much they're willing to pay me, because I am not really worried about it. Wow, everybody else bid really high, but I think that's because I bid so high too. Nice try, game. You're not going to fool me. You keep trying. Oh, I did. Why have I not seated my newest employee? Victoria, take a seat. You are going to do graphics components. Sure. Put my best employee on that. And Victoria, you are... Oh, look at that. Superwoman. Our friend Superwoman, who lives in Rochester, New York. Not New York City, I remember. Welcome to the company, Superwoman. You're going to be making graphics components. Get used to it. Whoops. Well, you know what? You are going to have a manager. Don't mouth off to me like that. It's your first day. I am taking X-Sniper28 off and putting you on. Oh, you're a beginner. Well, that's okay. Wow, a beginner with a 200%? No, 145%. Now you're upgraded. Now you're 160%. Great. All right, that's fine. So, graphics, wireframe. Oh, no. I should not turn you off, and then I'm going to have you do that other one. You're awaiting instructions. I need one more graphics component. This is high urgency. Oh, I love it. I love high urgency contracts. We can do it! Yes. We have basically done it. We just need to wait until something is done here. There we go. Claim. Let's go claim our reward. $17,000. Tier 7. HR manager. I wanted an HR manager. I like it. It's going to be a little while before we can actually set them down. Probably by the end of the episode, though. Okay, so you're idle. You're switching over to this. We've got all of our stuff being made consistently, so I don't need to worry about that. Well, I know I don't have all the stuff to make that, but I still want to try to make one. Here, we'll make one of those. All right, are you happy now? Jeez, Hexa, you're so demanding. You are idle. Search for a contract. Everybody else is busy. Yes, great. I like it. I like busy employees. How's my recruitment coming along? 20 hours left. No candidates yet. I don't like that. Respond to this contract. Low urgency. No urgency. Go again. Keep trying, buddy. Ex-sniper. All right. Go back to building these things. You should be able to build those on repeat now that we've got a dedicated team working below you. And you are awaiting instructions. Boom. Boom. Ka-ching. Cash in hand. What a great way to end the day. All right, Cat Chat still generating a lot of stuff. We got a few people have applied here. How much time do we have left? 5 hours. These guys have 11 hours. Wow, they're both pretty good. Seth and Mark, you guys both looking good. And we've got 5 hours left, which would mean noon. So let's let it run till noon and see if we get any more applicants. I will not turn them down. Well, I might. I shouldn't say that. So far, I like the 2 that we've got applying, but maybe we can do better. Media emergency, ready to go. I'll take it. Ka-ching. Good money in our pockets. Isaiah? Let's let it go till 12, and then we'll make our final decision. All right. Isaiah, you are not very impressive, so you 2 are both hired. Great. You go there. You know what? I'm just going to start you on something simple like that. I'm going to have to get you a manager. I'm going to start you on something simple like that. Sure. You're going to need a manager, which means I'm going to take you. Well, I'm not going to do it that way, though. Well, I guess I don't need to look at it like that, because I can look at it like this. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. You guys have managers. Close that down. I will go to recruitment. We're going to recruit another manager. See what we can get in 24 hours. And you're going to search for a contract. Oh yeah, and these guys need names, don't they? So you, my friend Seth, where are we at here? It's going to be the appropriate, or the well-named Sean Shut. Sorry, Sean Shut. Scoot? I don't know. Probably not Scoot. Probably Shoot or Shut. And Julian Lee. Thank you, Julian, for watching. I hope you're still watching and enjoying this episode and all episodes of this series. It doesn't really matter what you make at this point, does it? Because we've got all of these subcomponents coming in. So they're making backend and network. You guys are making network and backend as well. Encryption and UI. So what's the thing that's not being made? Database. You don't switch over. And you're not going to be a switchover person either. Nope. You are, though. So I'm going to switch. Whoop, cancel. I'm going to turn you off, and then I'll switch you over. You're awaiting instructions, which is cool. High urgency, something we can do immediately. Yes, please. Let's search for another one. As a matter of fact, I'm going to repay. I probably shouldn't repay our loan. I should probably just make sure that you got to spend money to make money, right? But I'm going to go ahead and repay it anyways, just to get it out of the way. We've still got $30-something thousand left, so I can hire, you know, whatever new employee that we're trying to hire here. It's going to take us a while. Probably won't even have any candidates until the morning. You're going to go onto there and be auto-repeat. Very good. You are just tricking me with your auto-repeat thing. You are not. I'm going to go ahead and do another one of those. And here, medium urgency. Let's not be foolish. Let's see if we can make it. So far, so good. Oh, thank you. Deliver now. Nice. Search for contract. Clarence Jefferson applied. That's what I like to hear. People applying for jobs. Those things all use backend modules, so I'm going to make more backend modules. Ah, you're back to work. Finally. Thank you. I say finally like you didn't take the exact amount of time off that we talked about taking off. That's really a bad management thing to criticize somebody for doing what they were instructed to do. So I really shouldn't say stuff like that. Little kind of passive-aggressive comments like that. Shame on me. Let's jump to the start of the next day. No more applicants, huh? We have 5 hours left for recruiting. Clarence, who's not really a very good candidate. Yikes. All right, well, let's keep our fingers crossed. 5 hours. Better get a better one in by noon. I could have done better by recruiting an amateur and then just paying to upgrade him. Oh, well. Sometimes things don't necessarily work out the way you would want them to. It's just how it goes. You're awaiting instructions and low urgency. No, thank you. Oh, for some reason I thought you were going to just start back up yourself, but you didn't. Well, looks like we are going to be stuck with Clarence. I'm sure he likes to hear that. All right, Clarence, I guess you're coming on board. We're going to give you, I should make you sit at a terrible desk like that. You're low quality, but I'm going to put you over here anyways. There we go. And you're selected, and you're going to boss around these 3 people. That's fine. I'm not going to mess around with those things. Next up, HR manager. Over here in the corner by herself. Employees, recruitment, HR manager. I'll go intermediate again. Why not? We'll see what happens. Give it our best shot. You guys are idle. Keep building those. You're going to build one of those. No, one of those. Thank you. And you're awaiting instructions. Low urgency. Try again. Let's see how it goes. I keep forgetting that I should just like hit escape to get out of those windows. I never remember that. Another low urgency contract. You're killing me with these low urgency. Oh, I almost beat out Code, which is really the only one I care about. They're our friendly rival. The other ones are our deadly serious rivals. Back-end modules, yes, please. Unpause, thank you. More back-end modules. Can always use more of those. Respond to contract, medium urgency. It's fine. Go with a reasonably low price that won us the contract last time. Deliver now. Thank you. Keep going. You're idle. Those back-end modules are working well for us, so let's keep them going. You are just happen to be idle. Yeah. And here we want to say no. Don't need to worry about those. How about you do one of those? Great. And you can do one of, we don't really use many of these at all. I have no semantic components. I probably want to start getting some of those in video components and so forth. But for now, medium urgency. Great. Just stick with that 220. Uber code. Bad Uber code. Shame on you. Don't you know my employees require like food for their lunch? That's what their paychecks are for. All right. What do we have here? Oh, Kenneth Alexander. Although, well, Martha's 40% worse than Kenneth. I don't really know. Like, I know what the HR manager does, but I bet you their efficiency increases the efficiency of everybody underneath them. So that's kind of what I'm counting on. So we have until 1 o'clock for these guys to wrap up. And we're going to see what happens. I guess I don't need to have it paused for that. Brian Valdez. I'll wait till 1 o'clock and we'll see. No need to be impatient. You're going to do another one of those. You are going to do... How about one of those? You are going to tell me what this contract is. Medium urgency. Let's try 230 this time, since we've been hitting every one of the $220 ones. Oh, wait, 230. Come on. There it is, right there. Send offer. Look at that. We did it. We beat out Uber code this time around. All right. So deliver now. Close, search for new contract. Once again, the timer has gone off, but we're in the middle of a hiring spree. So we are going to find out. Oh, you're no good, buddy. We're gonna wait until this is over with before we end our episode. We'll hire ourselves our new HR manager. See how things work out there. Yep. I get it. I get it. You don't really need to tell me how much I failed. Why don't you make one of those? We haven't made one of those in a while. You make one of those. That's fine. 1 o'clock is when the clock runs out on our HR manager thing. You just stay with that bid. And we did it. Good for us. Deliver now. Close. Shut you back down. Money is back on the rise. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. All right. $244 for $12,000. $217 for $9,000. A little tempting, but we're going to go ahead and go with Kenneth. Close you down. Put you there. You, my friend, Kenneth. Now, who is lucky enough to be our HR manager? Well, that is our friend Elmekong. M-A-K-O-N-G. Elmekong. Thank you, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody's in a better mood now. The only person who needs to go on vacation is Sanders. Oh, I thought you went on vacation when you completed that project, Sanders. Poor Sanders. Been waiting and waiting for a vacation. We didn't give her one. Or him? Sorry, Sanders. I don't know. Anyways, that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys are having a good time. If you are, click that like button. Leave me a comment. I will respond to you in the comment section. I like talking with people. It is great. It's one of the main reasons I do this thing. I hope you will come back for the next episode. It'll be up real soon. I'll see you then. Bye.